Very good morning, good afternoon and good evening for all those who are watching this video. This is Sunil Shivkumar from Yuva India Securities. Let us make your expenditure an investment. In this video, you will be learning about how to do a technical and fundamental analysis using a Fyers platform. In the last video, we have seen that how to do a technical and fundamental analysis using technical charts and draw a trend line, candlestick charts, support and resistance, everything we have seen that. Also using screener.in, we have identified the fundamental analysis. We have also gone through ticker tape as well as trendline.com to identify more about fundamental analysis. Just imagine, instead of going through all these platforms, in a single mobile application itself, if you are able to manage all these things, that's what we are going to see today. How this new generation trading platform Fyers has been made users to easily access all these parameters in a single platform, which is Fyers 2.0 version mobile application. So let us review that and also see what are the features available, how easily we can manage everything in one application itself. Let us look into this content. Once you open Fyers 2.0 account, then you will be able to have these features. Let's say we have markets, baskets, orders as well as products. These are the 5 features we have in the initial stage. Once we go to the markets, we can see and add n number of watch lists here. Say if you want to add, let's say, Nifty PSU banks and save it, automatically all the Nifty PSU bank watch list will be added here. Similarly, you can also create all the, let's say, watch list here. Let's say I have created one watch list for trading purpose. Here you can see the positions as well, and here Nifty 50 companies, you can see that, Nifty bank you can see here, and Nifty IT you can see here, Nifty near weekly expiry you can see here, Nifty PSU banks you can see here. So similarly, you can add how much ever watch list you wanted to add. So this is what the feature is all about in the markets. Once you click on this each stocks, let's consider, let's say we are taking L&T Technology Services. Here if you swipe towards your right, you can see that there are 2 options. One option is all about the charts, how the technical charts will be looking like. That's what you can see here in this chart. Let's say you can keep and change all this time frame. This is automatically taken from, let's say, TradingView platform, so that you know all the features available in TradingView, you can also access the same things here as well. Here you can see that you can trade, invest and place a GTT order. Once you place a trade order, you also have a market price buy order, trigger price buy order. Market price buy order is nothing but the moment you place an order, it will take the market value and execute your order. If you take a trigger price buy order, set the limit price whichever you want. If I am keeping 3,700, then you can keep that trigger value, accordingly the order will get executed. If you want to place a CO, which is nothing but cover order, then you can also place a trigger order as well as you can also place a stop loss order. If you want to place trigger buy, let's assume you want to place it for, let's say, cover order. In the cover order you want to place a trigger buy, automatically you can mention the price 3,700. also you can keep the stop loss, let's say 3,650 rupees you can keep, which is nothing but 1.35% below this execution price, and BO order as well as you can keep it your target profit as well. So 1.35 you have kept for stop loss, then you can keep at least for, let's say, 3,800, 2%, 50% low and 100 points for your, let's say, risk reward ratio. If you want to keep it for 3,900, it will give you a 1:3 risk reward ratio, or 5.4% the stock has to move from here. So this is what you can keep a trade orders. If you go to invest orders, let's say if you want to invest, then you also have market price as well as trigger buy. Here also you can keep the validity as day or IOC, you can keep it. Nothing but the day will consider and immediate order or cancellation will happen in these two things. GTT order we have also seen in the previous video as well. So this order, once you place this, let's say the order is valid for a period of 1 year from the date is placed. So within the 1 year range, whenever the market is coming to your trigger price, it will execute, and you can also keep the stop loss as well as targets as well. So this is how you can create a buy order using the stock screener here. The next one is same thing. If you swipe towards your right side, here also you can directly see buy and sell orders available. You can click here and move to your trading terminal. So on your left side we have seen that first one is charts, second one is option chain. You can also see all this option values here in detail, what is happening in this option price. You can also see how much quantities the OA is built up, how it is happening. IV you can see here, analysis also you can see here. If the market is opened, short build up or long build up which has been forming, you will be able to understand that as well. Once you click on this stock, you will be able to see the complete overview about charts, how it is trading. Is it near to all-time low? Is it near to all-time high with respect to the day? With respect to the all-time years also you can see, with respect to 1 year also you can see, and monthly, weekly as well. Once you click on overview, you will get to know the open, high, low, close prices, previous high and low, and average prices, how much volume it has been traded. 52-week high and 52-week low will be able to see here. And if you go to market depth, you will be able to see the quantities, ask and bid prices, trading lively on the market hours, scores. In the scores, you can see that SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunities and threats. Strength we have 9 points, weakness we have 2 points, opportunities and threats nil. So you can also analyze how this valuations, quality, technical parameters out of 100, it is also given here. Opportunities, since we don't have any, there is nothing available. So if you go to technical analysis, it is for, they have mentioned it's just for educational purposes. Let's say you can view the technical analysis for L&T Technology Services in 1 minute. It is giving a sell signal 5 minutes as well. 15 minutes strong sell is the technical signal, and if you keep 1 hour, it is moderately sell. 30 minutes also moderately sell signal. You can also see here support and resistance, pivot points 3693, as well as support 1 is going to be 3628. Price performance info, you can see that how it has been outperformed from, let's say, comparative to Nifty. So you can also do the beta analysis. This is what the score is all about. How to do this fundamental research analysis. You will be able to see all these numbers, balance sheet, profit losses, cash flow, consolidated versus standalone. You can change here and see that, and you can go to the company about profile, how the company promoters has been increased or not. You can compare with here in the quarters as well as yearly basis. If you see yearly basis, 21 and 22, 74.24% was the promoter holdings. This year it has been reduced, and retail investors are increasing, FIIs were decreasing, mutual fund investment is decreasing, and other domestic institutions were decreasing. Overall, if you look at about the page and see the shareholding patterns, you will be able to identify a trend, and you can compare with the previous quarters as well. Here you can see that promoter holding remains same. Let's say retail and other investors decreasing, FIIs has been decreasing, mutual fund decreased, other domestic institutionals increasing. So here also how the company has been paid the dividends, which are all the dates, what are the details, you will be able to see here. What are the similar companies? TCS, Infosys, HCL Technology, Wipro, LTI and Tech Mahindra, Tata Elxsi, these are the similar companies as well. Option chain, earlier we have seen that complete option charts you will be able to understand here. This is 25th Jan to 2023 monthly options. You can also see how it is trading on the 4 month contracts. Let's say we can also see here what are the related newses. As of now, there is newses updated. So you can create an alert, or if you want, you can add to the basket. This is our next page. Say for example, if you want to create a basket, let's say positions, and create a basket, you can keep that successfully. You have added L&T Technology Services into the positions basket. Let's say if you go back and see how this basket is going to work, you have created one position here. You can also add another position. You can also add M&M. One quantity you have added to the basket. I'm just randomly keeping all these stocks available. Let's say I'm going to Nifty, and let's assume if I'm going to all these call options and put options instead of stocks, 2023 250 CE, I'll go to, let's say, 17,500. we are creating in a basket, and 17,600 you are creating a basket. So these four instruments, it has been added to your basket. So by selecting all of this, you can execute each baskets how you have added. You can add delivery baskets as well as positional baskets in options as well, futures, however you want to add into your baskets. In portfolio, you will be able to see what are your positions, and you can create accordingly. And orders, open orders, you can see GTT orders, and executed orders you can see. Finally, if you get into products, you can see here all these features. Let's say option chain, you will be able to see here price alerts. As a product, you can able to see here, you can set a price alerts accordingly. In the screener, you will be able to see what are the bullish candlestick patterns. We have Dragonfly Doji. You can see all these patterns, all these companies as well. Hammer patterns formed in which are all the companies. Inverted hammer formed in Motilal. So in a swing trading basis, you can see that bullish Harami is formed. DCM Shriram Limited is formed, bullish engulfing. Shyam Metallics, Hitachi Energy India Limited, Sundaram Fasteners Limited, Vardhaman Textiles. So everything according to your view, you will be able to identify the charts. Bearish Harami, downside Tauski gap, or downside dark cloud cover. Angel One has been formed, a dark cloud cover. Hindustan Zinc Limited is a dark cloud cover. HDFC Bank is a dark cloud cover. Infosys is a dark cloud cover. So you can see and identify the trend according to your analysis. Let us also look into what are the other features in the products available. You can see your account, IPOs, which are all the near-term IPOs which is forming. And School of Stocks is nothing but complete learning and trading investments details. You will have all these modules to understand your learning career in the markets. And let us go through the integrated platforms. So a platform is something very, very important here. You can track and trade by somebody's account, market feed by Sharik Shamsuddin. We can see here, let's say if you open, you can copy this trade. In future, I believe you can copy the entire mentorship programs and the trades which they are doing it. Automatically you will be able to identify that the trades and execute the trades from Fyers. So similar like this, you will be able to go through all this integrated platforms for your references. Let us go back to our pledge page, wherein you can pledge your holdings, and using that margin you will be able to trade in F&O. That's what pledge is all about. So let us understand that and pledge your delivery stocks for your margin, taking margin and trading in F&O segment. So this is how the Fyers 2.0 version is looking like. I hope the video was amazing. You will be experiencing this trading platform with all these technical and fundamental features within one application itself. Integrated platforms are available. So click on this link below to open an account with Fyers and do trading and investment activity. we also have one more important feature to disclose, which is nothing but 30 days challenge. If you accept that 30 days challenge, if you consecutively trade for next 30 days after submitting that option, then all these trades which you are doing has to be profitable. If you are able to make 30 days consecutively profits, then the entire brokerage which you are generated will be get refunded. So this is an amazing platform and amazing opportunity for all of you to help and view your, let's say, trading journey. Such experiences, please comment in this below video so that we can also share it with the concerned team so that they will be working on this 2.0 version. This is an early access. You have to mention them the early access, then only you will be able to view all these features as soon as possible. I hope this application will be launched soon to the public as well. Let us trade and grow together. Let us make your expenditure an investment. This is Shivakumar from Yuva India Securities.